Alright, at this stage, what I'm going to do is unbind the bones. And the reason for that is I want to start thinking sculptability and paintability on the model. Okay? So, what I'm going to do here is grab the bones, grab all the structures of the bones, and I'm going to go to animation, skin, bind, detach skin. That's what it is. So now make sure that did detach. If you look, certain things detach, but not all things detached. So now the wings are detached, but the body is not. And the reason for that is it only understands how to detach a few things at once. Okay, there we go. So this is an object. And grabbing this will reveal any purple in the scene, and in that case there is none. I'm going to rename this scene as begin 2. Just like that. And then we're going to look at this as far as sculptability goes. Well, the thing about ZBrush is you have to keep everything so uniformed. Because of that, it's because you up the resolution of the actual object to sculpt on him and paint him. So what I'm going to do is try to equally space out polygons here a little bit better. And I can reduce this later on if need be. But as you can see, this wing right here is it's just a huge polygon right from there to there. So I'm just going to equally space out this. Okay, good. Now you want to keep things absolutely symmetrical if you're going over to this program. So what happens is I have these wings, and I can combine them because I can show you how to group them later on. Dog Victor, let's show the bones. Turn off joints. Dog Victor, put that in the exact center of the character, and edit, duplicate special square box. I'm going to reset the settings here and then save them, and then mirror that in Z. Now, very important that you check out things like normals and backface and everything else, like backface culling, for example. Is everything legit here? Yes. Another thing you have to check on each part is the fact that you have to go to cleanup and make sure there is no other faces other than four-sided faces. So faces with more than 4 sides, if I apply this, do these show up? No. Good. Last thing I'm going to do is just do a simple test. Does this actually deform correctly when I hit 3? And it does. Alright, do these. If I hit 3, yes, they pan out quite well. Good. So everything looks good, and that means it's going to divide well there in ZBrush. So I'm going to combine this entire thing, modify center pivot, name it Dragonfly, and edit delete by type history. Okay. Again, I always check everything, triple check it, make sure there's no group nodes or anything else. Good. The joints are going to carry over because I'm going to export it as an OBJ. So I'm going to export selection. And in here, I'll just call this Dragonfly. And export selection. There we go. So now we have everything cleaned up, everything legit. We're going to go on to ZBrush in the next video.